Okay, now that we know why we need to wedge the clay, we also need to learn how we need to wedge. Specifically for the sake of the beginners that we have in the class, I'm going to teach you the bull's head method of wedging. Too oftentimes potters have a tendency to overwork their bodies, to use their energy in the wrong places. So there's two things that I'm going to bring under your attention. The first thing is you want your surface on which you're going to wedge to be at a comfortable height. So make sure that when you find a table or a sturdy object on which you're going to wedge, that object suits your body so that you don't have to lean over too far, because that's going to be tiresome and it's going to prevent you from getting a rhythm in your body. The next thing that I want to bring under your attention is that you have to work with the pressure needs to go up into your arm and not like this. You don't want to press the clay so that you bend your wrists over, because that's a sure way to get carpal tunnel syndrome. There's a third thing that I want to bring under your attention, and that is that you want to get a way that you can wave your body back and forth, or move your body back and forth, because you want to use your whole body to help you preparing this clay. This is not a very big piece of clay, it's a smaller piece, but imagine that you sit with 25 pounds of clay that you want to use. Then you can use your whole body to help you get the clay moving on your table. Now, one of the things that you want to make sure about is that the clay do not get spiraled out underneath your hands. You want to make sure that the clay sticks together, so you're going to have your hands right to the sides of it, and then have this part of your palm, the soft part of your palm needs to be the part that's pressed down. Notice that you're not going to put a lot of pressure down there, just lightly. Push down, use your fingers, lift the clay up, push down. Use your fingers to lift the clay up and push down. There's a bull's head that starts developing there. Lift up, go down. If you're a beginner, you might want to do this. That means that you're going to press the clay out. You don't want to do that, because what's going to happen next is you're going to collect some air pockets right there. From the side, down, fingers up, hold the clay from the sides, down, fingers up, on the sides, down. You don't want to let the clay do this. Go from the top, because the clay starts spreading. Okay? Hold it together, in, up, in, up, in, up. And if we can focus on my body for a second, you'll see that I've got that rhythm and that movement going, where I use my whole body. Okay, people, you got some wedging to do. I've prepared 5 balls of clay here. The clay's already been wedged, and I created colored clay with food coloring. And this is a very interesting experiment that you can go do in your own studio. I'm just going to make this into a little coil, and you'll note that I got all of them in the same position right there. So right now I'm going to start out with the first one, and I'm literally just going to make 5 wedges, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm going to stop. The next one is going to go into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The next one is going to go into 1, 2, 3, 10, 11, 12. And then we're going to go to 15, 1, 2, 13, 14, 15. I'm practicing my counting here. And let's do this one 20 times. 1, 2, 18, 19, 20. So let's see what happens. In this case, the clay already started coming out on this side. Look how beautifully the clay particle movement shows in the colored clay there. Maybe some of you want to go do the test with different wedging techniques and send those images to us too.